Adrienne from Always Home Yoga, welcoming you to season 3 of the Yoga Saved Me podcast. We'll continue to talk with yogis about why yoga is so important to them and offer meditation, yoga nidra, and movement practices. My wish for you is to be well.
Morning, lovelies. It's 7:41 a.m. here in school. I'm Adrienne. I'm your mindfulness activist, author of Wellness on the Weekly series, Mindful and Mobilized, trauma-informed yoga teacher, and we are going to do our mindful moment. We've got a series of practices that we'll do, and I hope this will turn out to be a lovely way to start day. Let's start with the 4-4-4 breath check-in. Why, you ask? That's because it's a simple and effective way to regulate your nervous system. What does that mean? Basically to help you calm down, reclaim your calm anytime, because breath is always with you. You can find a quiet space and do this exercise in just a few moments. It's simple. It's just inhaling, holding, and exhaling, each for equal length of your count of 4. Everyone's lung capacity is different. Everyone's need is different. So cater this to you for what you need and feel right now. You're going to inhale for 4. You're going to hold for 4. And you're going to exhale for 4. If your inhales are really, really big, it may help to exhale through pursed lips, like fish mouth, or as if you were holding a straw. That'll help you empty your lungs. So let's do a few rounds together. I'm going to close my eyes. Maybe it feels comfortable for you to lower your gaze. Some people like looking at a candlelight, something soft. Maybe you want to grab a fur baby. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. And exhale for 4. Let's do that at least 2 more times. 4-4-4 breath. This is our mindful moment. Good morning. I am in Sweden. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope these exercises will help you calm down and enhance your day. We're doing 4-4-4 breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. We did one round, another. How's that working for you? How's that working for you? Let's try again. We'll at least do 3 of each exercise, and we can always come back at the end and do the whole series again. One more round of 4-4-4 breath. Inhaling for 4, holding for 4, and then exhaling for 4. Notice your breath. What are you carrying today that you are ready to release? What are you carrying today that you're ready to release? So think about that as we do one more round of 4-4-4 breath, where we inhale for 4, hold the breath for 4, and exhale for 4. And when I say for 4, I mean your own count of 4, based on your lung capacity and need right now. So let's go. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. I don't know about you, but that does take me down a notch or two. And you don't even have to be super stressed out to realize that you can come down a notch or two. I've got 5 exercises for us. So number 2, we're going to do a body scan, and I'm going to offer some affirmations. A body scan, that is something that you do mentally, and you can visualize if your eyes are closed or your gaze is lowered or if you're looking at something soft. You can visualize actually starting from the top of your head. I'll call out the body parts that will go down, and you can see or try to feel if there's a tense spot, tight spot, or maybe even how you're feeling when I call out certain parts of your body. I have had rheumatoid arthritis, but I still have joint damage. That's never going to be okay. So when I mention my hands, maybe I'm going to feel something. Maybe it's disappointment because my hands don't work the way they used to. But do this with self-compassion. This isn't about finding places in your body to criticize, but rather to breathe into. What does that mean? I'm going to send my exhales into my hands because my joints sometimes hurt. So I'm going to send my exhales into my joints as if I could will them to feel better. So we do this because it's going to drop us quickly into the present, right? Because we're going to be in tune with our bodies. Sometimes we're worried about the past or what's coming up in the future. So this is going to ground us in the present by getting us in tune with our bodies. And if we really listen to the answers that our bodies will give us, we'll know what to give ourselves today. When to eat, what to eat, how to exercise, how to relax. So I'm going to lead us through a scan from our head to our toes with awareness. You decide if you want to sit down or lie down, if you want to place a hand on your chest and one on your stomach. But let's start by saying, I am steady. Get ready for your body scan. I am steady. So starting at the top of your head, at your crown, we're breathing the entire time that we do this. Just notice what you notice in each part of your body as I call it out. And if you feel any tension, send your exhale in that direction. I am steady. The top of your head. Your face. Your ears and jaw. Relax your jaw. Your neck. Your shoulders and collarbone, all relaxing. Your chest and torso. Your back and arms. Relaxing. Your wrists, hands, and fingers. Relaxing, relaxed. Your waist. Your whole upper body is relaxed, relaxing, relaxed. I am steady. Your pelvis, Your hips, buttocks, all relaxed. Your hips and legs, knees, ankles. Relaxed and relaxing, relaxed. Your feet and your toes are relaxed. Your entire lower body is relaxed. Your entire body from your crown to the soles of your feet are relaxed. I am nothing to do but breathe. Your body feels weightless. Or maybe it feels super heavy, but it's relaxed. Where did you notice any part of your body that needs attention? We can focus on that now by sending your breath in that direction. Maybe it's something in your shoulders or your neck, your hands, wherever you noticed any part of your body that's seeking attention as we scanned. Focus on that body part now. Breathe in beautiful air and exhale, release in that direction. We've done 4-4-4 breath to bring us to the present, bring us some calm. We just finished our body scan. Remember, I talked about having rheumatoid arthritis. I don't have it anymore, I survived it, but I have residual joint damage. So sometimes I don't like the way my hands respond. But now is the time to remember to have self-compassion. They're still working. They're my hands. I have hands. I have fingers. So with one hand over your heart, actually, why not both? With both hands over your heart, we're going to access our breath slowly and deeply. And ask yourself, what do I need in this very moment? Not what did I need yesterday, what am I going to need later, but what do I need in this very moment? We're going to do this for about 30 to 60 seconds. I'm going to do this along with you, one hand on my heart, the other hand on my phone. If you can have both hands over your heart. What do I need in this moment is the question you're asking yourself as you lower your gaze or close your eyes and simply access that precious breath that's running through your body. Just breathing with self-compassion, taking 30 to 60 seconds to ask yourself, what do you need right now? Starting to feel a little something coming up. If something comes up for you, that's fine, go with it. If you're lying down, maybe add a blanket or a pillow over your chest that you can hold. Ask yourself, what do you need right now? This is our self-compassion exercise. We've done a body scan and 444 breath. What do you need right now? Thanks for joining me. I'm Adrienne, trauma-informed yoga teacher, your mindfulness activist, author of the Wellness on the Weekly book series and Mindful and Mobilized. We're going to do tapping for stress relief. Just follow as we tap certain parts of our body. We're looking for a release. I don't know why that mindful pause made me weepy, but how did it make you feel? That was a release I needed. Remember, we're practicing self-compassion. I don't have to know why I released what I released. I'm grateful that I provided an opportunity for it to release. We're going to tap the side of our hand. We're going to start by tapping the sides of your hands. Ooh, can you see the manicure I need? I did just get some gel remover delivered so I can do this. Side of the hand. You're going to do both sides of the hand. There's no wrong or right way. No designated time, number of times you have to tap it. But I'm going to demonstrate that. So that's how you're going to start tapping. Even though I felt overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. Stay with tapping the side of your hands if that feels good. We're going to move through different parts. You can always catch up. Above the eyebrow, even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. Both sides, you decide which side you start with. If you want to go out and come in, even though I am overwhelmed, I remain calm. Remember, we're breathing the whole time. You decide what type of breath. You may want to go back to our 444 breath where you inhale. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. And exhale for 4. And by 4, I mean your count of 4. And you just want it to be even. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. If you're a woman, maybe caring for kids, parents, working, producing a lot, I can help you reclaim your calm with the 5-day calm reset. Just go to bit.ly/5-day calm. The number 5, the D in day, and the C in calm are capitalized. It's a free online course. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. Let's move to the side of the eye. I use one finger for that. Don't be giving me the side eye now, but the side of the eye. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. We're breathing as we cite our affirmation and tap side of the eye now. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. Let's move to under the eye. I recommend using your ring finger. Or even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. Keep breathing. You're steady, you're here. And even though you may feel overwhelmed, you remain calm. with your breath. Don't let nobody take your calm. Let's move to under the nose, above the lip, that cupid bow area. Even though I feel overwhelmed, that area there, I remain calm. We've practiced 4-4-4 breath. Remember, you've got all these tools in your front pocket, your back pocket, your body bag, your briefcase, your backpack, wherever you like to keep your things. Now to our chins. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. We did a body scan. You can always do that with your breath, lying or sitting. Eyes closed, looking for places of tension, going from your crown, the top of your head, to your soles of your feet, and you can always come back up. Breathe into any spaces you find stress or tension. And we did a self-compassion moment where we held our hands over our hearts and just breathed. Now we're tapping. Now for your collarbone. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. You're not holding your breath, you're breathing. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I remain calm. We've only got one more exercise. We've done 4. I planned 5 for us for our mindful moment. We'll do the 5th, and then we'll do a repeat of all 5. Well, my gratitude journal practice is over 2,500 something days old. I love journaling. If you want to journal, just grab a piece of paper. If you've got your journal close by, grab that. If today's the day you start a journal, grab a notepad, a notebook. This is how we're ending before we go through all 5 again. Our affirmation is, I deserve moments of peace. I deserve, that means you, moments, peace. In a chaotic world, you deserve moments of peace. And we're going to string those moments of peace together until they become hours, days, weeks, months. Of course, life is lifing. But it doesn't mean that you don't deserve peace. Right? I don't know why that made me weepy, because I guess because I don't think we get enough collectively, that we get enough peace. And it's our natural state. It's what we deserve to reclaim. Life doesn't always want you to be peaceful, right? But so what? Life doesn't get to decide everything for us. So if you've got a piece of paper or your journal, write this down, or just, we can go through this now together. Journal prompt is, what does calm look like for you today? What does calm look like for you today? It could be these few moments that we've spent together. Maybe it's a walk outside, even if it's raining. I'm looking because I've got partly cloudy. Seemed sunnier when we started, but it's partly cloudy. What does calm look like for you today? I've got a pen. and a piece of paper. That's all you need, right? I do have journals too. I've got this too. See, it doesn't have to be fancy. If you don't want to write it down, think about it. What does calm look like for you today? This for sure is my calm. Gives me a chance to explore my feelings, to breathe, to release what's no longer serving me, to make room for what brings me joy, what sustains. My name is Adrienne. I'm a mindfulness activist, trauma-informed yoga teacher, author of the Wellness on the Weekly book series, and Mindful and Mobilized. I'm thrilled that you're here and that you're reclaiming a bit of calm, that you're adding these mindful moments into your day. I want to recap what we did. So hopefully it'll help you remember, and you can add these to your toolkit, to your mindfulness toolkit. If you're a woman and you want to reclaim your calm, I'm offering a 5-day online course completely free. So let's do the 444 breath check-in again, and that simply means at your own pace, your own lung capacity, and based on what you need today. You're going to inhale your breath for your count of 4, and then you're going to hold your breath for that same even count of 4, and then exhale your breath again to that same even count of 4. Maybe fish lips, or as if you were using a straw to help all the air exit your lungs. If it feels safe or comfortable to lower your gaze or close your eyes, do that so you can turn inward. Let's go. One more round. 444 breath. Remember, do that anytime you need to calm down. What do we do next? Body scan. We'll do a quick body scan again. These are the affirmations that you repeat as you scan your body. I am steady. I am here now. I am steady. I am here now. Nothing for you to do now, but listen to my voice. I'll call out different parts of your body. And what you'll do is see how they feel. Look for any tension, stress that you can exhale into. Willing it to relax. Again, if it's comfortable to close your eyes or lower your gaze, do so. Maybe even lie down if that feels good. Starting at your crown at the top of your head. Relax. Relax. Your face, neck, and shoulders. Relax. Relax. Your chest, underarms, torso, and back. Relax. Relax. Your waist, hips, pelvis, and buttocks. Your arms, elbows, wrists, and fingers all relaxed. Relaxed. Your thighs, your hips, your hamstrings, your knees are relaxed. Relaxed. Your shins and calves, ankles, feet, toes, even the soles of your feet. Join the rest of your entire body in being relaxed. From your head to your soles of your feet, you're relaxed, relaxing. Time to place your hands over your heart for a compassionate check-in, self-compassionate check-in. Maybe close your eyes again. I do a lot of stuff with my eyes closed so I can look inward. If closing your eyes doesn't feel comfortable, maybe lower your gaze. Or you can even gaze at soft candle. And the simple question that you ask yourself is, what do I need in this moment? My husband came up with hot water and refilled my teacup. That's what I need in this moment. What do you need in this moment? I need a manicure. So it's nothing wrong with thinking about the simple things that you need for yourself like that. It doesn't have to be deep and heavy. I need tea and a manicure in this moment, but right now I can give myself the tea. So what do you need in this moment? Remember, you can step aside anytime during your day for 4-4-4 breath. Inhale for 4. Hold your breath for 4 and exhale for 4. That'll give you instant calm. You can scan your body to see where you may be holding tension and need to exhale into those areas. You can pause, placing both hands over your heart and asking yourself, what do you need in this moment? Could be as simple as hydrate, eat, stretch, go for a walk, watch something on TikTok. What do you need? It's time to tap. So kind of like the memory game. If you were tapping before, what's our affirmation? Even though I feel overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. That's our affirmation. Even though I feel overwhelmed or overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. Now tap along or just breathe with me. Top of your head. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. Maybe like a soft fist. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. Above the eyebrow. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I allow space for calm. You can use 2 hands and do both brows simultaneously. Side of the eye. This is our recap of our 5 mindful practices. We tapped, we breathed, we body scanned, we paused, we closed with affirmation and journaling. Under the eye, I recommend the ring finger. Even though I'm overwhelmed, I make space for calm. Don't let society, family obligations, work obligations, personal ambitions steal your calm. It's essential to your well-being and how you show up for others. I love that flight attendant put the oxygen mask on first. If it's an emergency and that oxygen mask drops, put it on yourself first before you help anyone. The same thing with your calm. Give it to yourself first. We did side eye, under the nose. Cupid bow. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I make space for calm. Come to our chin. We're moving through this quicker than we did before because this is our recap. And refresh, then down to the collarbone. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I make space for calm. Time for our journaling prompt again and our affirmation. Remember, this is a journaling question that you can write down. If you don't have a journal, maybe start one today. My gratitude journal practices over 2,300 days. Sounds corny, but it does make a difference, even in your deepest of grief. When I lost Daddy, I'm still not over that. 2021, I wrote, I'm grateful for my daddy. For having the world's best daddy. Lost Mommy, December 28th, 2024. I write in my journal, I'm grateful to have loved my mama so much and to know how much she loved me. So here we go for our affirmation and journaling pause. Our affirmation is, I deserve moments of peace. I do hope these have been peaceful moments for you, and that these practices are something that you'll incorporate into your mindfulness toolkit whenever you need peace. And our journal prompt, whether you want to write it today or not, ask and answer this question for yourself. What does calm look like for me today? What does calm look like for me today? So grateful that you spent these mindful moments with me today. So I hope it has enhanced your day and that you picked up some practices that you can do at any time. I'm the author of Wellness on the Weekly series. There are 2 books. The first one's dedicated to the love of my life, my mama. Got it into her hands before we lost her. The second is a follow-up supplemental with even more practices. And the third is Mindful and Mobilized, because we're out here in these streets trying to save society, letting people know that what's going on isn't right. So reclaim your calm. Find your moments of peace fiercely. And I hope to see you again soon.
This is Adrienne with Always Home Yoga, and I hope you found this episode useful and that you'll join us next time. Until then, Be well.